Okay, live again. Okay, hey Andrea, Oscar, come here. Hey, come here. Okay, come here. You're not in trouble. Come here. I told him he was going to be a movie star this morning. Look, he's so lovely. He's like, what am I doing in here? Why have I got to come in here? You're lovely, you're beautiful. See, you're a star. People miss you. Hope everybody's well. And yes, I did try to to hide my birthday yesterday, but hello Anne. Yeah, I did try to hide my birthday yesterday because hey, I'm that Beatles now. Remember Paul McCartney? When I'm 64. So there I am. But yeah, you just can't believe it. People just sneak around and Oscar, look into the camera. People just, I couldn't believe that actually. I was like, oh my gosh, because I took my hi Diana. Hi Diane. Wow, hello. This is my puppy. Well, he's not a puppy. He's actually 9 years old, but he comes to my when I do my live on my normal classes without COVID, he comes and meets people and has a little sniff and checks them out and sometimes hangs around outside. So they've all been missing him. Hey Jeanette, hello. Do you realise, Jeanette, it was 24 years ago that I came over to London? Oh my gosh, it's so lovely. So for those of you, Barbara, hello, those of you that don't know, this is Oscar. Look at he's a Cavalier Shih Tzu and very, very well behaved. He's so beautiful. We got him from the rescue 7 years ago and he was 2. So yeah, and also for those of you that haven't been on before, this is my home studio and hey look, see you're getting highs. This is my home studio, but when we normally do it without COVID-19, the lights are down, so all you can see are the beautiful candles behind. But yeah, so hopefully he's going to be a good boy and do some downward dogs with us. He's so lovely. Come over here. I'll come over here. Just sit down. It's okay. It's all right. You can relax. Oh, lovely. So, so you probably saw, oh, I'll turn the air conditioning off, stay there. You probably saw from my from my answers on Facebook, I did have a lovely birthday. We got takeaway from the King Thai and also had calls from my granddaughters and my daughter, and yeah, it was lovely. So I'm actually going to put my hair in a little bit of a ponytail today because every time I tilt my head down and look over at the camera, which I can't really see because it's right over there, the hair falls down. So anyway, you'll be right, you'll be a good boy. He's a lovely little fella. Lovely, so welcome. It's just on 9 o'clock, but just remembering, always work within your own limitations. If there are any poses we're going to do today that don't suit your body, please don't do them. And only taking it as slow as your body lets you go. When we do our twist to begin with, you don't want to overstretch on your first twist of the day. When we do our last twist, you do want to overstretch so you can see how far you've been able to move. So starting in our nice, comfortable, relaxed position. Again, that doesn't have to be sitting cross-legged. You can have your legs out, you can have your knees bent, you can have one leg out, one bent. Everybody's different, and yoga's about the mind and the breath. Yoga's not about perfecting the pose. So sitting in your nice, comfortable, relaxed position, you want to feel your spine lengthen, shoulders soften, and your chest nice and wide. It's good to soften your eyes down. And inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Counting for 6 if we can on the inhale and counting for 6 on the exhale. Noticing your chest rising on the inhale and chest collapsing on the exhale. Noticing your tummy expanding on your inhale and your navel going back to the spine on the exhale. Just letting everything go. If 6 is too high, break it down. Inhaling and exhaling and letting everything go. Do that for 4 more rounds. Lovely, and on your last exhale, taking your body back to your normal breathing rhythm. Just noticing and sensing how the breath is. Opening our eyes, take your hands onto your knees or thighs and inhale as we bring the body forward and exhale, let the body roll back. Nice big deep even circles. Again, if this is your first movement of the day, don't take them so strong. But otherwise, take your chest as far forward as you can and back as far forward back as you can go. 2 more circles in this direction. And then bringing our body back up to center, take it in the opposite direction. Really feeling your waist, your sitting bones rolling on the earth, and nice deep even circles. 2 more circles. And bringing our body back up to center. Lovely. Sitting up nice and tall, taking our arms out to the side with the palms facing up. Inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, turning the palms out, and exhale, bringing your arms down. Turn the palms up and inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, palms out, and exhale, bringing them down. Inhale as we raise the arms up, holding for 2 breaths. Take the palms together and exhale, bringing our hands to the heart center. Interlace your fingers. Inhale as you raise the elbows up to the sky. Turn the palms out. Exhale, extend the arms forward. Take your chin to your chest. And stretching your arms as far as you can, even feeling the stretch on the backs of the fingers. As you look down, notice your tummy expanding and collapsing. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, raising your arms up to the sky, reach up tall. Exhale, release your arms, take them down, bend your elbows, hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, open the chest. And now take the knuckles down to the earth, if you can. Take your shoulders back so you can feel your shoulder blades going back towards each other. Palms together and raise your arms up behind. But you can, if you need to, just keep your elbows bent and the backs of the hands on the spine. It's your practice, so work within your limitations. Wanting to feel that stretch across our chest, the armpits, all our lymphatic nodes hang around there, and we want to remove all the nasty toxins. 2 more breaths. And then exhale, release the arms, taking the arms out wide, reach the arms up to the sky. Turn the right palm down and take the right arm down. Bend the elbow, reach across with the left. You may like to take the right forearm down to the earth. Stretch that left arm across as far as you can. Left bicep close to the ear. Your next inhale, bringing the body back up. Lift up tall. Exhale, take the left hand down, bend the elbow, reach across with the right, and maybe take the left forearm down to the ground. Taking nice, deep, even breaths. Inhale as we bring the body back up, lifting the arms up, lift up tall, feel the sides of your body lift and lengthening. Turning the palms forward and exhale, bring your hands down to the earth. Chin back to your chest. You may like to bend the elbows, forearms down to the ground. Or you can keep your arms up off the ground and walk your hands forward. Choose your preferred pose. On your next inhale, raising the head and shoulders, sliding the hands back to our body. We're going to take the right hand to our left knee and the left hand behind our left buttock. Lift the spine tall, exhale, rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. And if you can, looking over your left shoulder and using your right hand as a lever to twist you around. On your next inhale, bringing the body back to center and exhale. We'll do that on the opposite side. Left hand to the left hand to the right knee. Right hand behind your right buttock. Lift up tall and exhale, rotate to the right. Twisting waist, ribs and chest. Nice big inhale as we bring the body back around to center. Excellent. And always remember, if I say the right and you go to the left, it doesn't matter because we always go yin yang. Doing our shoulder rotations, elbows into the sides of the body. Inhale, raise the shoulders to the ears and exhale back and down. Inhale up to our ears and exhale back and down. And one more. Inhale and exhale, taking them in the opposite direction. Inhale as we take the shoulders back and up and exhale down. Inhale back and up, exhale down and one more. Inhale back and up, exhale down. Lovely. Coming onto our hands and knees. So as you know, if you have any wrist injuries, come onto your forearms or maybe onto your fists. If you have any knee issues, maybe pop a pillow or something under your knees. Spread your fingers and thumbs. And we're going to rotate to the right, look over your right hip. Look back towards your right heel and feel the left hip go over to the left. Inhale, bring the body back and exhale over to the left. Twist around as far as you can. And one more each side. Inhale back to center and exhale around to the right. Inhale as we come back to center and exhale around to the left. Inhale, bringing our body back to center. We're going to do opposite arm and leg. So extend our right leg out, flex the foot so the heel presses away, just at hip height. And bring your left arm forward. Extend the left arm forward as you extend the right leg back. Look down to the ground, noticing your balance and strength. And exhale, bring the hand and the knee down to the ground. We'll do that on the opposite side. Extend your left leg, flex the foot so the heel goes away and engage the tummy muscles. And reach the right arm forward. Extend the right arm and press that left heel back. Nice big inhale. Bring the hand and the knee down to the ground. Take our hips back to our heels into extended child's pose. Walk your arms forward, chin to the chest. You may like to take the crown of the head onto the earth, looking back through the body. 2 more breaths. And then inhale, bring the shoulders over the wrists and coming into our hip rotations. Feel your tummy coming down to the ground. Your shoulders are over the wrists. Nice big inhale, take the hips to the left. Exhale, back to the heels. Inhale over to the right and exhale, shoulders over wrists. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back to the heels. Inhale to the right and exhale, shoulders over wrists. And one more. Inhale to the left and exhale back to the heels. Inhale to the right and exhale, shoulders over wrists. Stay here for 2 breaths and we'll do 3 in the opposite direction. Lovely. Inhale to the right. Exhale back to the heels. Inhale to the left and exhale, shoulders over wrists. Inhale to the right and exhale back to the heels. Nice big inhale to the left and exhale, shoulders over wrists. And one more. Inhale to the right and exhale back to the heels. Inhale to the left and exhale, shoulders over wrists. It's taking a couple of nice deep even breaths. And then exhale, take your hips back to the heels into our extended child's pose. On your next inhale, bringing the body back up, take your wrists under your shoulders and we're going to do tiger pose. So take the right knee off the ground, lift that knee up. So you want the thigh. Feel the muscles in the thighs. We lift that knee up. And on your exhale, if you can, bend your elbows, bring your chest to the ground or towards the ground. Inhale, raise the chest and exhale, bring the knee under the chest. Take your nose to your knee. Hold for 2 breaths. And then inhale, take that right knee back, reach it up to the sky. And on your exhale, bend your elbows, bring the chest down towards the ground. Nice big inhale, raise the chest, bend and bring that knee under the chest. Nose to knee. And one more. Inhale, take that knee back and exhale up to the sky. Reach that knee up as high as you can. And exhale, bend your elbows, chest to the ground, towards the ground. Looking back through the body. Nice big inhale, bring the chest up and exhale, knee into the chest, nose to knee. And exhale, take that knee down to the ground. Just bring the body up and give your wrists a little bit of rotation. Open the fingers and bring them back. Open, bring them back, nice big open, bring them back and again, open and bring them back. Lovely, we'll do that on the opposite side. Always remembering to only go to where your body lets you go. Take your wrists down onto the ground or maybe your forearms. Or make a fist. You're going to take the left knee off the ground, lift it up. So you want to feel that stretch on your left thigh. Looking down to the ground. And exhale, bend your elbows, bring the chest down towards the ground, looking back through the body and lifting that left knee up as high as you can. Inhale, bring the body up and exhale, bring the knee into the chest, nose to knee. And nice big inhale, take that left knee back, reach it up to the sky. Feel that stretch on your left glute as well as the left thigh and exhale. Bend the elbows, bring the chest down towards the ground. Keep lifting that left knee up. Nice big inhale and exhale. Bring the chest up, bring the knee into the chest, nose to knee. And last one. Inhale, take the knee back, reach it up to the sky, bend your elbows, chest down, and lift that left knee up as high as you can. And exhale. Bring that knee under the chest. Lovely. And exhale, take the knee down to the ground. We're going to come into child's pose. So take your hips back to the heels. Take the arms beside the body. Bring your chest over your thighs, palms facing up. Just let the forehead come down to the mat, or maybe the crown of the head. Looking back through the body and taking nice, deep, even breaths. Lovely. On your next inhale, raising the chest off the thighs, walking the hands forward. We're going to come into our downward dog to do some standing poses. So wrists in front of your shoulders. Spread your fingers and thumbs. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift the knees, and exhale, hips up to the sky. Take your chest back towards your thighs. Now in downward dog, you can have bent knees, straight legs, on the balls of the feet or your heels down to the ground. Look back through the body. You want to feel your chest opening, shoulder blades opening. And then bend our knees and walk the feet towards your hands. Take the hands off the ground and give your wrists a little bit of a shake. Have your chest over your thighs so your knees are bent. Take one hand around each elbow and we'll do our monkey pose. Gently roll from side to side. Feel that nice release of tension from your lumbar spine. Shoulder blades are opening and you're looking back through the body, so your neck's released. Lovely, and when we come back to centre, release the hands from the elbows, deepen the knees, take the arms out wide and reach up to the sky. And exhale, take the arms wide and let the body fall down into forward fold Uttanasana. Just let the body hang down. Keep the legs straight. And then taking your hands onto your shins. Inhale, slide the hands up the legs. Come up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take our shoulders up to the ears and exhale, release down. Lovely, we do our little swing around, so every time you go to one side, take the opposite heel off the mat. Lovely, just getting a little bit of movement into our waist, arms, and if that's a bit strong on your wrists, giving them a little bit of a reprieve. Lovely, and bringing our body back to centre. Okay, we're going to start today. We're going to do a chair pose. So having our ankles just a little bit wider than our hips, not too wide, but just not feet together. Just take them out a little bit. Lift the pelvic floor, tailbone comes down to the ground. Inhale as we bring our arms out in front. Now you may like to take your biceps close to the ears or just the arms out in front. Nice deep inhale, soften the knees, and exhale, bring the hips down. You don't want to poke the hips out, you want to bring them down. Like you're sitting in a chair, but keep the arms extended. And as you look down, you should be able to see the tops of your feet and your toes. 2 more breaths. And then inhale as we bring the body up, release the arms and exhale. Soften the knees, chest over the thighs, and inhale, come up and exhale. Inhale as we come up and exhale. Inhale as we bring our arms up, and this time we're going to do chair with a twist. So nice big inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, soften the knees, bring the hips down. Take the palms together and exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Nice big inhale, and on your exhale, rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. You may like to take the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, looking up your left elbow. Helps you twist around that little bit further. Inhale, bringing your hands back to the heart center, and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale, rotate to the right, twisting waist, ribs and chest, and maybe take your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lovely. Inhale as we bring the hands back to the heart, and exhale. A deep inhale, straighten the legs, take the arms up, and exhale. Soften the knees, let the arms fall in front, bring the arms up, and a big exhale. Inhale, come up, and one more. Exhale. And inhale. Keep the arms up. Take the right thumb and forefinger around your left wrist. Inhale, lift up tall, feel your tummy muscles, and exhale, extend over to the right, twisting from your waist, ribs and chest. Sorry, I'm going nuts. Must be this world we're in at the moment. You want to feel that stretch from your left hip going up through the ribs and out through the fingertips. Inhale as we bring the body up. And change sides. Left thumb and forefinger around the right wrist, lift up tall. Exhale, extend over to the left. Feel that stretch from your right hip through the ribs and out through your arm. Lovely. Inhale as we bring the body up, and exhale, release. Excellent. So we're going to come into, for our balancing pose today, we're going to do a warrior 1 to a warrior 3. So standing at the front of our mat, this time ankles under hips, feeling your balance on the earth, suck the navel back to the spine as it lifts that pelvic floor and the tailbone comes down to the ground. Take a couple of breaths, just noticing and sensing how the body is. On your next inhale, take the arms out wide, reach the arms up to the sky, take the palms together. Exhale as we bring our hands to the heart center. Softening both the knees, step your left foot back. You want your left toes to point towards the short, long edge of the mat. Right knee over right ankle, and your chest is over your right thigh. Again, feel that pelvic floor lifting, so we've got strong core muscles. Inhale, raise the arms up to the sky. We're in warrior 1. Feeling that right thigh parallel to the earth. And if you can, looking up to the sky. And now coming into our warrior 3. Release the palms and exhale. Just bring your arms to shoulder height. On your next inhale, take the weight into your right leg, and if you can, lift the left leg off the ground. You want to only take that left leg to your hip height. You can straighten the right leg or keep it bent. Notice your balance, and if you've got a table or chair, hold on to that. Bend the right knee and exhale. Left foot down to the ground, reach the arms up, and we're going to do a slight back bend. Take the body back. Chest wide up to the sky. Feel your tummy muscles. Your arms are extended and you're looking up to the sky. Noticing your breath, your balance. And from here we'll come into our warrior 3. Nice big inhale, bringing the arms to shoulder height, and exhale. Extend the arms forward like someone's pulling you off the mat. On your next inhale, take the weight into your right leg. Take the left leg off the ground. Maybe straighten the right leg. Notice your balance. And bend the right knee. Take the left foot down. Reach the arms up. Nice big inhale and exhale. Take the arms wide, bend your elbows, hands onto your right thigh and step the left foot in. Lovely, just give the legs a little bit of a walk. And we'll do that on the opposite side, so I'll stand on the opposite side. So standing at the front of your mat, lift that pelvic floor, strong core muscles. Inhale, take the arms up to the sky, reach up tall, palms together. Exhale as we bring our hands to the heart center. Soften the knees and step your right foot back. You want your right toes pointing towards the long edge of the mat, left knee over left ankle, and we're looking over our left thigh. Let's take a couple of breaths. And then inhale as we raise our arms up to the sky. Keep the palms together. Feel your tummy and both sides of your body lift and lengthening. Keep that left thigh parallel to the earth. Release the palms and bringing the arms out at shoulder height, engaging the biceps and triceps. On your next inhale, take the weight into the left leg and take the right leg off the ground. You can have the left leg straight or bent. Bring that right leg up to where you can. Bend the left knee and take the right foot down as we reach the arms up. Lift that pelvic floor and we'll do a slight back bend. Take the arms, chest back, open your chest up to the sky, looking up if you can. And inhale, bringing the body up, and exhale, take your arms out, reach the arms forward. On your next inhale, take the weight into your left leg as you bring that right leg off the ground. Balancing, focusing. And exhale, bend the left knee, take the right leg down, reach the arms up tall. And exhale, take our arms wide, bend the elbows, hands onto your left thigh, step that right leg in. Lovely. It is weird though, doing it to this tiny little screen. It'd be alright if I had a big TV I was looking at. Okay, lovely. So we're going to do our goddess pose. So stepping our feet nice and wide. Turn your toes out to the side. So we want to bring the heels, if we can, in under the body, but go to where your body lets you go. Remember that, please. Bend your knees, and you want your knees heading towards your little toe area. So you want to feel that nice stretch on your inner thighs. Lovely. You can put your hands on your thighs, lift the chest. So we want the spine long, chest lifted and open, taking your body down as much as you can. Take your right forearm onto the right thigh, reach the left arm up and over. Left bicep close to your left ear. Inhale, bring that left arm up, take the left forearm to the left thigh, and exhale, take that right arm up and over. And one more. Inhale, bring that right arm up. Take the right forearm to the right thigh and reach that left arm across. And one more. Inhale, bring that arm up. Opposite side. Left forearm, left thigh, reach that across. Inhale, bring that right arm back. Straighten our legs, turn the feet forward. We're coming into our forward fold. Hands on your hips. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, fold from your hips. Let the hands fall down to the ground. If they touch the ground, bend your elbows. If you need to soften your knees, that's okay. You want to look back through the body so your neck's relaxed. You may like to take one hand around each elbow, or hands on your shins, or hands on your thighs. On your next inhale, bringing the arms out in front, reach up to the sky. And exhale, soften the knees, swooping the arms, and inhale as we come up, and exhale. Nice big inhale, bring the body up, and exhale. One more, inhale, bring the body up, and exhale. Lovely, bringing our body up, and exhale, taking our arms down. It's walking the feet in. It's going to do a little stretch for our back and chest. Just stand with your ankles a little bit wider than your hips. Bring the arms out in front. Inhale as we open the chest. Take the arms back as far as you can, and exhale, bend the knees. Take the arms in front. Give yourself a big hug. Feel your shoulder blades opening. Inhale, straighten the legs. Take the arms out and back behind, and exhale, soften the knees. Bring your arms in and give yourself a big hug. And one more. Inhale, straighten the legs. Take the arms out as far back as you can, and exhale. Wrap the arms around. Inhale as we bring the body up, and exhale, release the arms. Just give the arms and the legs a little bit of a shake. Lovely. We're going to come down onto our tummies, and we'll come down via a high plank. So standing at the front of our mat, lifting our pelvic floor. Inhale, take the arms out and up to the sky. Lift up tall. And on your exhale, take the arms wide, bend your knees, bring your hands down to the ground and step back into your high plank. Shoulders over your wrists. If you need to drop your knees, that's okay. Looking down to the ground. And coming down into our cobra, either as a push-up, chaturanga, or bend your knees, hips back to the heels, bend the forearms, chest comes down and the body flops back. So you want your hands beside the chest, elbows hugged into the side of the body, tops of the feet on the ground. Noticing your neck relaxed. Just take 2 breaths. And then inhale, lift the chest off the ground, open the shoulders into our cobra. You can come up all the way or just chest off the ground a couple of centimetres. Exhale as we bring the body down. 2 more breaths and we'll do 1 more cobra. Nice big inhale as we take the chest off the ground, lift up. You want to feel your neck relax, tummy muscles engaged. And exhale as we bring the chest down. Take the arms beside the body, let the cheek come down onto the mat. Palms facing up and just relax. Noticing your muscles and the parts of your body that are touching the ground. Lovely, we're going to come into a bow pose. So if you have short arms, I shouldn't say that, you might just want to put your hands on your hips, but otherwise bend your knees, turn the face to look down towards the mat, take the arms off the mat and one hand around the front of each foot or hands on your hips. Lift your chest, open the chest, shoulder blades go back together. Chin back to your chest, and if you can, take your thighs off the ground. Maybe rock from side to side, or maybe not. And release. Let the thighs come down, arms down, and relax the cheek down. Just let everything flop down. Lovely. We're going to do another bow pose, so turning the face to look down towards the mat. Take the chin to the chest so you can feel the length of your neck. Bend the knees. Take one hand around the front of each ankle or onto the foot or onto your hips. Inhale, lift the chest, open the shoulders. Take the shoulder blades back. And maybe take the thighs off the ground. And exhale, release the body down. Let everything go. Lovely. And from here, we're going to come onto our bottom. So to do that, take the hands beside the chest, elbows hugged in, face towards the mat. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift the chest, straighten the arms, bend the knees, and take your hands under your shoulders, wrists under shoulders. Take the tops of the feet down, and we'll do some cat-cows. So inhale, tummy comes down, buttocks rise, open the chest, and exhale, bring the tailbone through, chin to chest. Do 4 more of those in your own time. Really feeling the flexion and extension, following your breath, taking it nice and slow. Lovely. And when we've done that, take our body back to our tabletop position. We're going to come and sit on our bottoms from here, so however is comfortable for you to sit on your bottom. I'll sit facing this way. So having our legs nice and long. Take our hands down with our palms facing the mat. You can soften your knees if you need to. Lift the shoulders. So you want to feel your spine lift and lengthening. Take your feet off the ground and give your ankles a bit of rotation. And then change direction. Take them in the opposite direction. And relax our feet. Lovely. Just take the arms off, hands off the ground and give them a little bit of a shake. Okay, we're going to come into our forward fold. Now to do forward fold, toes pointing up to the sky, you can bend your knees if you need to, but otherwise sitting up nice and tall. Inhale as we take our arms out and up. Exhale, fold from your hips, take the hands down to wherever they go. They touch your toes. Pull them back to your knees. You'll feel your shoulder blades opening, the spine lengthening. Take the chin to the chest and just look back through the body. You can have your hands on your shins or even on your thighs. On your next inhale, raising your head and shoulders, taking your arms up to the sky, and exhale as we bring our arms down. Lovely, we're going to do a twist, seated twist, so bend our right knee, take it over to the outside of your left thigh. Take your right hand behind your right buttock. You can either have the inside of your left elbow around the front of the knee or take the outside. Fingertips pointing up and exhale, rotate to the right. This is where you need to notice if your twist is any deeper than the first twist you did this morning. And we always twist from our waist, then our ribs, and then our chest. On your next inhale, bringing the body back around to centre and exhale, release. Extend the right leg, and we'll do that on the other side. So bend your left knee, take it to the outside of the right thigh, or you might only get yours to the shin, that's okay. Left hand behind our left buttock, lift and lengthen either the inside of the elbow or the outside. Fingertips pointing up and the left knee pointing up. Exhale, rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. See how far you can twist around. Nice big inhale as we bring the body back around and release. Give our legs a little bit of a shake. We're going to do our boat pose before we come down. So standing with knees in our triangle, feet flat down on the ground. Bringing our arms out by the side, engaging the biceps and triceps. Inhale as we tilt the body back. Engage your tummy muscles and maybe pick the feet up off the ground. Some people could only take 1 foot at a time, that's okay, or maybe straightening the legs into our full boat. The spine's lengthened, so we're not curving the spine. 2 more breaths. And exhale, take the feet down, wrap your arms around the shins and hug the chest into the thighs. Lovely, and we'll do another boat. Release the body, engage the biceps and triceps. So it's like someone's pulling you. You want to feel your shoulder blades open. Engage the tummy muscles and inhale, pick the feet up off the ground. Maybe into full boat, maybe not. Noticing your breath, your balance. And exhale, take the feet down, wrap your arms around and hug your chest into the thighs. And release. This time we're coming down vertebrae by vertebrae and we'll stay down on the ground. So a nice big inhale, start to take the body back, and exhale as you feel the spine coming down. Take the arms back behind and reach the arms back. On your next inhale, bringing the arms back up to the sky, and exhale, let the arms come down beside the body. Let's take a couple of breaths, noticing what muscles you've been using, noticing your breath. Lovely, and taking the feet off the ground, bring the thighs over the chest. And just gently rock from side to side. Just want to get that nice massage on the spine, the hips, tailbone and your buttocks. Very gently. Lovely, and when we bring our thighs back to centre, straighten our legs up to the sky. Point the toes and flex the feet. Pointing our toes and flexing, and one more. Point the toes and flex. Just relax the feet. We're going to bend the knees and do our Uttanasana and hip rotation. So thighs over the chest, feet together. Take your hands around your knees. Exhale, hug the thighs into the chest, and inhale, take them away. Exhale as we hug the thighs in. Inhale, taking them away, and exhale, hug your thighs in, and inhale, take them away. Keep your hands around the knees, bring your shins parallel to the ceiling. On your next exhale, open your knees out to the side, getting that stretch on your inner thigh, your groin, and then we'll do our hip rotations like we're stirring the saucepans on the stove. So exhale, thighs over the chest, and inhale, take them away and around. Taking nice, big, deep, wide circles. Always exhale when the thighs come over the chest, and inhale when they go away and around. 2 more circles in this direction. And then when your thighs come back to centre, take them in the opposite direction. And we'll do 2 more circles. And when our thighs come back to centre, we're going to come into our happy baby pose. So open your knees out wide. Take the soles of the feet to face the sky, and take your hands, maybe one hand around the outside of each foot. You might like to just have your hands on your hamstrings, or middle finger, forefinger and thumb around the big toe. But if you've got that, you want your elbows on the outside of your knees. And now, like a baby, gently rock from side to side. And if you want, you can suck your big toe. Sorry. This is what babies do in a pram. Very gently rolling from side to side. Lovely. And when we bring our body back to centre, release the hands from the feet, straighten the legs up to the sky, point the toes and bring the arms beside the body. We want our legs together. We're going to draw circles in the sky. So engage your tummy muscles, and on your inhale, take the legs away, and exhale as they come over the chest area. Only take them as wide as you can. Of course, the deeper you take them down, the more challenging on our core muscles. 2 more circles in this direction. And when they come back to centre, take them in the opposite direction. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. And 2 more circles. Lovely. And when our legs come back up to centre, bend our knees, drop the feet down to the ground and drop our knees out to the side into reclined butterfly pose. Press the soles of the feet together and feel your balls of the feet and the heels pressing together. From here, we're going to lift our hips up off the ground. So don't bring your hips up too high. So pressing the soles of the feet and the heels, engage your glutes, use your arms as anchors. Inhale, lift the hips up, but not too high. You want to feel that nice glute stretch and across your groin. And exhale as we take the hips down. You might notice your knees drop out a bit deeper when you take them down. We'll do 1 more. Inhale, lift the hips up. Not too high. And exhale as we bring the hips down. We're going to do our shoulder side to side. So bring the left knee up and take it down on top of the right knee. Take your right arm out to the side and come over onto your side. You might like to put a little pillow under your head, but otherwise, knees on knees, feet on feet, right arm or left, whichever side you're on the ground with the palm facing up. Taking your left arm up to the sky and take the left arm down on top of the right. Just notice where your middle finger touches. On your next inhale, raise the left arm up to the sky, reach it up tall, and exhale, let the left arm fall down to the ground. It may not go anywhere near the ground, but it might. You want to feel that nice stretch on the whole left side of the armpit, the chest, and the upper arm. Inhale as we bring the left arm up, reach it up to the sky, and exhale, take the left arm down on top of the lower arm, and notice if your middle finger has increased. Inhale as we raise the left arm up, reach it up tall, and exhale, let the left arm come down. Again, maybe it touches the ground the second time, maybe not, but keep the arm lengthened. Inhale as you bring the left arm up, reach it up tall, and exhale down on top of the right. Notice where that middle finger touches. And 1 more on this side. Inhale as we raise the left arm up, reach it up tall, exhale, let it go down to the left side. On your next inhale, bring the left arm up, reach it up tall, and exhale down on top of the right arm. And again, notice if your middle finger has increased any. Just going to bend the elbows, bring the hands into the chest and roll over onto your left side. I'll change sides. So bending our knees, knees on top of knees, feet on feet, left arm out to the side or your underarm, and just let the head relax. Take your upper arm and take it down on top of the lower arm. Notice where that middle finger on your right arm is. Nice big inhale as we raise that right arm up to the sky, and exhale, let it fall down, shoulder height. Getting that nice stretch on the right side of the body. Inhale as we raise that arm up, reach it up tall, and exhale down on top of the underarm. Again, notice where that middle finger reaches. Nice big inhale as we take that right arm up, lift it up tall, and exhale down to the ground. Or you might not get the ground, but towards the ground. Inhale as we raise that right arm up, lift it up tall, and exhale down on top of the lower arm. Just notice where that middle finger is. Last one. Inhale, raise the arm up, reaching it up, and exhale down to the earth or towards the earth. Lovely. Inhale as we bring that arm up, lift it up tall, and exhale down on top of the underarm. Being aware if your middle finger has increased any. Just going to bend the elbows, bring the hands into the chest, roll over onto our backs, and we're going to do a supine twist. I'll have to lie this side because bring our arms out to the side, palms facing down, and walk our feet wide on the mat. Nice big inhale and exhale, drop the knees over to the right as you look down your left arm. You may like to take the right foot to the outside of the left thigh. It just helps to bring that left side down further. And if your right foot's on the left thigh, take the foot down to the ground. Inhale, bring the knees up, and exhale, dropping the knees over to the left as we look down our right arm. And again, you may want to take that left foot to the outside of the right thigh or not. It's your choice. You want to feel that stretch on the hip, the glute, and up through the ribs. If your foot's on the thigh, release it down to the earth. Inhale as we bring our knees up, and exhale over to the right, looking down your left arm. And one more. Inhale as we bring the knees up, and exhale, drop the knees over to the left, looking down the opposite arm. On your next inhale, bringing the knees back up to centre. Walk the feet in towards the body and bring the arms in beside the body. With the feet on the ground, just gently take the knees from side to side, just getting that nice movement on your hips, the glutes, up through the ribs, just very gently from side to side. Lovely. And from here, bring the knees back up. We're going to come into our Shavasana. So I'll sit up for Shavasana, but Shavasana is generally where you're lying on your back. Arms beside the body with the palms facing up, legs long and feet flopped out to the side. But some people like to sit up in Shavasana, some people like to lie on their sides. You find your comfortable position for Shavasana, relaxing your whole body down and noticing your parts of your body that are touching the earth. Letting the breath soften and letting everything go. Every inhale, your chest rising, and on your exhale, the chest collapsing down. And your navel, on your inhale, the navel expanding, and on your exhale, the navel going back to the spine. I always like to take ourselves to our beautiful beach. Just imagine beautiful blue skies and warm, soft breezes, and the sun glistening on the ocean. And as you relax your body into the earth, liken your breath to the waves of the ocean. Every inhale, the waves leaving the shoreline, going out to the horizon, and every exhale, they come crashing back to the shoreline. Beautiful white fluffy waves. This is your time, your space, and your place to just be, letting everything go and giving yourself appreciation for taking the time out of your day for just you. And as you relax your body into the earth, being aware of the whole body, the toes and the tops of the feet, soles of the feet and your ankles, shins, calves and knees, thighs, hamstrings and hips, and your buttocks and tummy. Just noticing your tummy softly rising and softly falling. And your tailbone from your lumbar spine, travelling all the way up the vertebrae, the thoracic to the back of the neck, the cervical. Your shoulder blades and the tops of the shoulders, the back of the head and crown. Just feeling the whole back of the body sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. And relaxing your face muscles as you soften the forehead and soft eyelids, nose, cheeks and soft lips, chin, throat and chest, and the tops of your arms, your elbows and your lower arms, the wrists, the backs of the hands, palms, fingers and thumbs. Just letting the whole body sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. And as you start to bring your body back to awareness, gently bending your knees and rolling over onto your preferred side. Gently bringing your body back to a comfortable seated position. You want to feel your spine lengthening, shoulders softening, and your chest nice and wide. Take the palms to face the earth for appreciation and gratitude. And I always like to end with our neck rotations. So on your exhale, take the chin to your chest. Feel the stretch on the back of the neck. Inhale, take the ear to the shoulder. Let the head roll back for a throat stretch. Take the ear to the opposite shoulder and exhale, chin to chest. Do that 2 more times in this direction. It's being very mindful and aware of every sensation. Keep the shoulders soft, the spine long and the breath flowing. When we've done 3 in this direction, take our head back, 3 in the opposite direction. And when we've done 3 in each direction, just bringing our head back to centre, taking our hands to our heart centre. Take 2 breaths as you notice and sense the mind, the body and the breath. And on your next inhale, take the hands between our eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, for clarity of thought and wisdom. And taking our hands to our throat, the Vishuddha chakra, for honesty and truthfulness. And to our heart centre, the Anahata chakra, for love, joy and compassion. Just bowing our heads, namaste, my soul honours your soul. And as we raise the head back up, let the backs of our hands drop down onto our knees or thighs and the thumb and forefinger gently touching into Ghana Mudra. And closing with our 3 deep, even breaths. Every inhale, chest rising, tummy expanding, and exhale, collapsing down. Take in as much air as your body allows and expelling as much air. And relaxing our whole body down. Lovely. And a big, big thank you for everybody that came on board today. That was absolutely beautiful. And thank you, Oscar, for coming and joining us today. And it was lovely. We even had my friend Jeanette from the UK joined us today. So how cool was that? So we'll just come over to the camera. So anybody that missed you actually did quite well. Lovely. It was lovely to see everybody, and thank you so much. And I don't do a class tomorrow, Saturday, but my next class is Sunday at 4 p.m. Australian time, and then Monday 9:30 a.m. and Tuesday to Friday 9 o'clock. So have a fabulous weekend, as much as we can do on our weekend anyway. Probably go stark staring mad, but never mind. Okay, lovely to see you. And any comments I'm happy with, feedback. If you don't want to put it in the feedback so everyone can see it, because you just PM me, but otherwise, yeah, lovely. See you later. Bye-bye.